Hello, this is Mary E. Williams. I am the owner and creator of JCOM Creations, where we create what you imagine. And I am here. I got an order that I need to get out. I'm going to check my page to make sure I'm up. Got some orders that I need to get out, some DTF, and just decided to come on live and do those live. So give me a minute. Let me check my computer here. Hope everyone has had a good Sunday. Everyone's had a good Sunday. I'm just trying to see because I don't know how it's working out. Well, we will see. I'm trying to look on my computer because I may not be able to see comments. I'm trying something different, going live on my phone through StreamYard. So I'm trying that. But I have some DTFs. Gonna let this down a little bit. I have a gang sheet. Gonna cut this up and then got a few shirts to press. I also have a UVDTF. I may go ahead and do that. So if you're joining me up, I can't see it, so sorry about that. But I'm just gonna keep going because you can always catch it on the replay. Leave a comment. Oh, I forgot. I meant to buy some shirts. You can always catch it on the replay. But I have this gang sheet that I'm going to Um, first, I'm going to set it up. So the game sheeter just has a lot of DTF, and DTF is direct to film. So direct to film has the image on the front, and then on the back, it has this as heat activated adhesive. So I'm going to put it up and then press a couple of shirts. So because of my positioning, you won't be able to see me cut it up, but I am definitely cutting these up. Then I have a few shirts that I'm going to press. Let me see. I'm gonna ask my husband to see if he can see if I'm live or not. I'm not sure. Oh yeah. Oh, but it's not showing my picture. Why not? Let me see. How do we fix that? I don't know how to fix it. On my computer, it's not showing my picture. Oh, yes, it is. There we go. So there I am. I am live. We are live in the lab. And so what I'm doing is this it's a border. Just cutting it off because if I don't, it will press on my garment. So we definitely want to make sure we cut that off. And all I'm doing is just taking my scissors and going down the side like that. Cut it off. I cut the top off. And then, oh, I did sometimes I just put images on there just to take up space. So I did do some breast cancer awareness ones. Let's see. That's some breast cancer awareness. Because that'll be here before you know it. So we'll get those orders in and get some shirts out. So here's one design. I'm gonna try it over here. I'm gonna put in a comment. Just trying to see if the comments are gonna show up. Okay, there we go. So here is this one says tackle breast cancer, and it has the pink. It looks like a sort of glitter, and it has like the leopard print. So I have a couple of different designs. Let me see. Um, and then I'm trying to do my cousin has a picture of our grandparents, our great grandmother, and our grandparents that we're trying to put on the shirt. So I'm trying to see the best way to do that. I did go ahead and create two images, and I'm not sure the best way. So here's what the image looked like. This is the one I removed the background. I think it'll be okay on a black shirt. I'm gonna play around with that and see what's best. And then I have another image of the same picture where the background was not removed. So let me show you that one. But I'm just here in the lab, just making some shirts. And, and I apologize because of the way my office is set up and everything. You can't necessarily see what I'm doing. But all I'm doing is just cutting these DTFs. And then you want to be careful not to cut the image. So that's all I'm doing. I have a few shirts to put them on. So this one is main character image. I like that. I like that. Main character energy is for a little girl who is definitely the main character. And legit, one of her favorite words. So we're gonna put those on some shirts for her. We got another design uh, of legit. We're gonna add those to some shirts for her. She loves pink, so there we have it. And I'm trying to get the other image. Let me get the other picture. On these breast cancer awareness, when I did those kind of large, I'll show you those in just a minute. Let me get this. So this is what the picture looks like with the background, but I couldn't enhance it. And so this is my grandfather right there in the center, if you can see that. So I'll decide which one of the shirts, which one of the images I'm gonna use on the shirt. I don't know, maybe this one will be the best one. It's just a picture of the image. I tried to enhance it, but I couldn't. And these are our grandparents and our great grandmother in there. And I think his grandfather died like in 1941, so long before he was born. But I think maybe I just put that one on there. I don't know if I want that one or the one without the background. I'm not sure. I'll try it. I'll ask my husband. Because this one with the background, you can still see like some of them um, where the image was distorted. Um, Wrinkles, maybe not wrinkles, but I'm not sure. We just want to have it as a keepsake. You know, the older we get, the more questions we have about our family and those that have gone on before, and it just becomes special. It just becomes special. So this is a picture that we have, and I don't know. I'll see about. I'll decide between the one with the image without the background. So without the background, this picture is a little distorted, but it's kind of old, kind of distorted regardless. So you can't really see the face well. But I'm gonna make a couple of shirts. Let me see here. So cut those up. And we got a couple of shirts. Let me get those. I'll get my husband's opinion in a minute. So I got a couple of shirts we're gonna just press. So I have. Oh, I didn't show you the breast cancer awareness ones. Where did they go? So this is one. I made it. Here we go. That's why, because they feel. So I made them a little bigger, a little taller. I think it's about 12 inches tall. So it'll cover a good portion of the shirt going up and down. So this one, it's this. They're kind of the same. They just a few things are different about it. Like this one does not have the glitter effect on it, and then the other one is a different pink. So this one has a little lighter pink, but I did it a little larger, a little taller, and this one doesn't have the glitter effect, but it has um, a different color pink. So got a few things going on here. So we got these shirts. Let me see which one I'm gonna put on here. I'm gonna put you a little closer. So my heat press is already on, and it's set at 320. I have my lint roller. So I'm gonna take it and just pick up any debris before I press the shirt. All right. Gonna give it that 5-second pre-press. Make sure my pressure is good. I think I'm gonna adjust the pressure just a little bit. There we go. So all you really need is a 5-second pre-press. And let me see. So I have the main character energy. Then I have the two legits. So let me see which one I'm gonna put on which. I think I'm gonna do. Okay. Oh, I made this. I forgot I did this one. I did that one the other day. Just hit a sparkle. Hmm. So let me see. Don't want to do that one on here. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll save that one for later. So I think I'm gonna do the main character attraction on this one. Hey, thanks so much for joining me. Hey, Katrina, thanks so much for joining me. Yep, I just jumped on live really quick. Just decided to jump on and make some shirts. So thank you for being here. Not going to be on too long. I'm going to do this main character. I think I like that one. Now I do have all of these tools. This is a Urbani um, alignment ruler. You can kind of see. I'm gonna put you up a little closer there. There we go. And so I like this one because I can see where the center is, and then also this red line shows me where the top of the image is. I'm just gonna fold it in half, find the center, and then I like the top of the image to be lined up with the red. And that's how I find the center. So this DTF does call for 12 seconds. At 320, I have it already preset. And I don't know, this shirt got something on it. Hmm. Looks like some ink or something. Maybe I'll hold off on that shirt. So let's go to the next shirt. So we're going to use this gold one. Although these shirts are for my grandbaby, I still want her to start off with the best, right? So I'm going to give this a pre-press. Just need 5 seconds. And then same thing. I'm just going to align it up. Hey, thanks so much for watching. Hey, everybody. I apologize. I can't see my chats. I have to turn around, but thanks so much for joining. Just making some shirts for my grandbaby. Listen, which if you can see, which one of these do you think should go on this shirt? She has a favorite word, legit. So here's a legit without a crown, and then this one has a crown. So if you think the crown, say one. Without the crown, two. With the crown, one. Can you see it? Let me see if I can position. Without the crown, two. Here's what I'm gonna do. Let me just reposition. Y'all know I'm trying some different stuff. So here we go. And I can't see your chats here. So I'm gonna put on this yellow shirt. And if you can see it, so this is without the crown or with the crown. So I actually think I'm gonna do it without the crown and then with the crown. I think that'll be good. Tell me what you think. One. Oh, I forgot what I said one was. I think I'm gonna do the purple one with the crown on this one. If you agree, say yes. And then without the crown on the yellow. If you agree, say yes. Oh, I like that. That's what I'm gonna do. All right. So here we go. I'm just making some shirts. Got my DTF. So I'm doing my pre-press again just because I want to make sure all the wrinkles are out. Y'all, thanks so much for joining me. I just decided to hop on live real quick, make a couple of shirts, get this mailed off to my grandbaby. She started school this week. I think that's pretty. Yeah, that's gonna look real pretty. Then just meet it up on both ends. Do a little press, a pinch in the center, and then line it up right there. So y'all, I'm gonna go live. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pick a date. I'm gonna start going live and do some crafting, and then I have some giveaways. I'm gonna give away some of the things that I'm making, but I will be posting that. So here we go for 12 seconds. So we'll be posting that when I be going live. So hopefully y'all can join me. I'll be doing some giveaways of what the things I make. I do have some tumblers that I'll be making, and maybe some t-shirts. I'll be giving those out. All right, so that's 12 seconds. Although this vendor says it's a hot pill, I actually find that it works better if I let it cool off. So then I'm gonna go to it's not really purple, but it's kind of purple. It's not blue. I don't know what color to call it, but whatever color we call it, that's the one I'm going to. Gonna do my lint roll and my pre-press. Now when you're pressing, you want to make sure when you're pressing your image, you want to make sure that the collar, let me see, there we go, that the collar is off the platen so that it'll have a smooth, easy press, even press. So the image gets pressed on good. All right, so here we go with the second one. And I'm just going to have to get her, excuse me, another shirt for the green one. I'm sure I have some green somewhere. I'm going to do 12 seconds. What color shirt do you think will go best for this one? She's 8. I don't particularly like white. Y'all help me help her. Maybe gray. like a ash gray. Hello, everyone. Thank you. Hey, thank you, Katrina, for telling everybody I'm live. I appreciate that. Come look at the comments. So, what color? Maybe a ash gray. I think that's what I'll do. I may see if I have something. I got so many shirts here. Let me see what I got in my inventory, in my stash here. I was thinking this color. I think this shirt is too big, so well, I'll figure something out later. So, although, like I said, this says it's a hot pill, I find that it works better when I let it cool. So I'm going to take it from the edge and just pull it back just to make sure. Oh, look at that. I love it. Yes. So I already have the Teflon cover on, so I don't need a Teflon sheet. I'm going to give it the second press just to make sure that it's sealed in well. All you need is about 5 seconds. And let me pull you back here. Oh, that turned out pretty. I think that turned out pretty. I think I matched it up well. What do y'all think? Love it. Oh, you like the crown? See, listen, I took the on one of them, I took the crown off. I don't know why, but I did one with the crown and one without. So here's the yellow one. I love the brightness of it. So I'm going to go ahead and peel it. And then I'm going to give it its second press. Oh, I love it. Yeah, this one is nice and bright. Give it, oh, can you see me? Just 5 seconds. But look at that. Look at this one. Turn this light off. Uh, What do y'all think about that one? Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. So I like those. I like them. And I had made this. This is with, I forget the name, the Rhinestone World, whatever their HTV is. And then this is with um, Caesar Glitter. But then, I don't know. What color shirt you think I should put this on? Maybe black. I think it'll look good on black. I don't have a black in her size, but let's just kind of see what it'll look like. Because I originally thought I would do it on the yellow. Make this sparkle. What do y'all think? Black? What are my options? Okay, black. Somebody said black. Listen, I have a whole inventory over here. Um, and if I don't have it, I can get it. So I got black. And originally I was going to do it on the yellow. It's when I started making it. But then when I put it up to the yellow, I didn't think the sparkle would be enough. Can y'all see that? See, the sparkle doesn't shine enough. Yeah, I think so too. Who said that? The Katrina. I think the black will work best. So I'm gonna get a black shirt, and I am going to. I think that's what I'll do. I don't know about pink. Let's see. Let's see about pink. Pink is her favorite color. I don't know. What you think about the pink? No yellow. Yeah. When I in my head, I cut it out for the yellow, and then I put it up to it, and I was like, nah, that's not gonna work. So what about pink or black would be the no pink? Okay, so no pink. Black would be better. Well, there you have it. I think the black would be best as well. So let me try. Let me show y'all one more time. Yeah, my grandbaby gonna love me. Yeah, I got it cut out, so that's already cut out. We don't waste HTV over here. So all right, yeah, we're gonna do black there. The majority has it. I'll get her shirt probably tomorrow so I can mail it off. And then listen, her teacher is a crafter. her mom sent me a thing saying her teacher's a crafter. I was like, oh no, I got some competition this year. So I'm gonna have to make sure make sure I make some nice stuff. Her teachers in the past, she was here with me for 2 years. I would make things for her. And then she loves for me. Oh, listen, she loves for me to put my logo on my stuff. Let me show you. I think I'll go ahead and put that on. So give me a minute, y'all. That's what I'm gonna do. So I have my logo and it's just about an inch. I'm gonna go ahead and put that on there because if I don't have my logo on her shirts, she was like, Gigi, you didn't put it on there. So let me go ahead and put my logo on there so you can kind of see what that looks like. But yeah, she got a teacher that loves the craft. I was like, oh no, not no competition this year. So I'm a you Katrina, remember we made this? Was online with you when I made this tumbler and I had thought about giving it away um as a prize, but now I'm gonna suck up to the teacher. I'm gonna suck up to the teacher and give it to her. Thanks so much for joining me, everyone. Thanks, Katrina, for letting them know that was live. I'm gonna really do better. I'm gonna start scheduling lives. But like I said, I am gonna schedule a live to do some crafting and then giveaways. That's just something I want to do. Um, I went shopping the other day, and I already have some nice things that I'm gonna give out when I do my unboxing for my Cricut Joy 2. And I got something, and I'm gonna do a live when I unbox that, and then do a giveaway. So, so here's my little logo on here. Can you see it? And I'm gonna do my second press. And I normally put it on the bottom left, and my grandbaby loves it. And if I don't have it on there, like I say, she has a little fit. It's like, Gigi, so I'm gonna give it my second press. And it's great advertisement. So thank you for advertising for me, grandbaby. Gigi loves it and appreciates you. So that's what we got going on. How was everyone's Sunday? Everyone have a good Sunday? So my messages are behind me, so I have to look in a minute. Oh, I love this. This yellow really, really pops. Sometimes when I start doing things, sometimes I have in my head what I'm gonna pair it with, but it's like I thought the yellow for that other. Then sometimes I don't, and I just did this, and it paired really well. So back to work tomorrow. That's right. You like the logo idea? Yeah, I do that with some. Uh, no, I didn't buy a new Joy. I won a new Joy. Uh, I was part of a challenge from Hidden to Headliners challenge, and I won, and I'm appreciative. So I'm gonna do a live for that. But yes, I started doing that on some of my personal stuff. I actually have a customer who recommends that I put a QR code or my logo, and that's kind of how I started. But with my personal things, I do that. Um, so I'm not sure how I feel about doing it. I do have some neck tags that I do not use, but for somebody else's stuff, I don't put it on there. But if it's family or our own, I put it on there. So this is what we got live for tonight. Thank you so much for joining me. Let me see. Oh, you like the logo? All right. Well, thank you everyone for joining me. I'm going to hop out. It's 9 o'clock. Hop off. Thank you so much for joining. Thanks for your participation. And if you don't, follow, subscribe, like, subscribe. Thank you for your comments. And I will be going live sometime soon. I'll post that with the unboxing, and I'm gonna start try to go live maybe once a week or once every 2 weeks and do 2 weeks and do a um some type of craft and then give it away. So, all right. Well, thank you for joining, everyone. I hope you have a great night. Remember, stay crafty. Bye bye.